only for shoot purpose, I'm eating with a fork. Don't cancel me on this channel. Do the Malayali Christians put potato?
We don't put. But
Good
we put
community.
In other stuff. In other stuff. But
okay, you know what? I can't do this anymore. But I will get hate for that also. So. In this region, the food changes every mile you travel because every community, every kitchen has its own way of saying, "Welcome to Kerala." So today I'm at Mahabelly, a very popular restaurant in South Delhi that serves real Kerala cuisine and not those wannabe South Indian dishes. Let's go. You see, the food in Kerala is extremely layered, and that's not just because of its geography. The major communities that have settled in Kerala, the Hindus, the Muslims, the Christians and the Jews, have their own way of cooking and celebrating food. So today we're going to find out what's getting served hot in a real Kerala kitchen right here at Mahabelly. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Today I'm eating with the man who brought Kerala flavors to Delhi, Thomas Fenn, who is the co-founder of Mahabelly.
hey, Shuchir.
Hi.
Welcome to the jungle.
How are you? Come. This place has been a benchmark for authentic Malayali food in North India, and I'm going to eat my way through it. So what are we doing today?
So right now we're breaking it up into a community-based cuisine. So we have Hindus, we have Muslims, we have Christians. We do have an influence of Jewish food also in the way that we eat. You'll find this in Fort Cochin, which is their primary hub. It's segmentation for the sake of it. All Christians, all Muslims, all Hindus in Kerala eat pretty much everything. We kind of talk to each other through food, right?
The idea is to educate people on every region of South India, and Kerala being one which has a big influence in South Indian food. And South Indian food is not only dosa and idli. Is it like a deconstructed sadya that I'm eating, or what is it? Because a lot of these things I eat in a sadya.
Kind of. It's not Western in a way that, like there's an appetizer, main course system to it. The primary rules are you have a base, which is rice. You have a pouring curry. In this example, it's a sambar. There is usually a sabzi in North Indian terms.
This is your toran.
In this case, a beetroot toran. So toran is anything that's made with grated coconut, usually cabbage, beans, lentils. The third one is an olan, right? Olan is made of coconut milk, lentils and ash curd.
Okay.
It is my favorite.
This is your
condiment, inji curry. Or the ginger curry with roasted ginger, jaggery, tamarind.
So the sambar is not like a typical overspice with extra. It seems more like a dal, like a North Indian dal, because usually sambar has a typical sambar masala flavor,
which is true here also. The key difference to a Kerala sambar is that one, it is thicker. Like it's definitely thicker because you eat it with rice. You want to kind of mix in like really well.
Okay.
Carries flavor also better. Like it's a more filling meal when the sambar is thicker. There are people who will judge you based on how you cook your sambar. So we've got a fairly specific way.
Got it.
Of doing it.
Okay, you know what? I can't do this anymore, so I'm just gonna dig in.
Let's dive in.
I actually love eating with my hand. I think I feel very connected to my food.
I also think the vegetarian side of Kerala food is actually harder to do because the flavors are so clean, right? Like the cooking is simple. There's not too much, like hyper technique going on how an avial is made. An avial will shine when the vegetables are fresh, when it's cooked straight off the, straight off the pan. You eat it hot.
This is amazing. I think the freshness of the coconut gives you a completely different flavor. This is more like, it gives me the dry flavor profile. This is beetroot. It has beetroot and grated coconut. Tastes amazing. The avial with moringa, the drumsticks. The drumsticks here taste amazing, by the way. I think that's what really shines in an avial. And do a lot of Malayali people come and eat at Mahabelly?
Actually, they do. Like now, I'd like to say that, like in sheer numbers, maybe there are more non, which is encouraging, right?
A Malayali boy in Delhi. I don't know too many Malayalis in Delhi. What got you here, and why did you start Mahabelly?
So Zach and I, my partner Zach, we opened this in 2015. At that point, the dream was not to open a restaurant. The dream was to open a Malayali restaurant that we could go to. So when we bring back food, every single person who we had shared it with loved it.
So now we're going to get into your kind of food,
Welcome
right?
to my jungle.
So now we're doing the Christian side of food. So let's call your guys and get some food for me now.
We're going to get...
Okay, are you going to
Slowly.
keep telling me what I'm eating?
Those are chicken cutlets. This is pidi.
PD. This is what you ate
much.
growing up. So you want to just take me through what all is there on the table right now?
So I didn't bother bringing in like an appams because you've had it before. Thought we'll kind of change things up a little bit and put things which you don't really see a lot.
I would not have expected the Meen Moili being such an iconic Kerala dish to be from the Christian community. I always thought it would have not been from the Christian community.
Builds on that kosher idea of milk not being eaten with meat in itself. So this is coconut milk with fish.
So this is also because of the migration of Christians that they carry the bread with them.
Pretty much. We're pairing today with pidi. Now pidi is rice dumplings, which is steamed and kind of simmered with coconut milk, shallots.
But you just served rice typically. Why do you guys like doing so much effort in taking rice, grinding it, making something out of it, then making dumplings out of it? So I've realized one thing. Whenever you've spoken today, there's no mother-father cooking. There's only grandmother cooking, by the way. I've only heard Thomas saying grandmother after church, grandmother would make these cutlets. Mom never cooked.
It's a cliche, but well, you see.
Yeah, I've realized. It's Thomas's grandmother secret serious eaters edition must happen.
And then we have this, this is the buff fry.
Buff fry. It's buff and not beef. So don't come raiding this outlet. It's buff. Okay, now let's go.
Dive right in. Pick in no particular order, but try and mix and match.
So while you have fish over here, how do you manage to get fresh fish and how do you keep your ingredients as local as in local to Kerala as you can?
We spend a fair amount of time figuring out where to get our seafood from. So the prawns are mostly from Maharashtra and Goa, and the fish is coming from Kerala. So we try to keep things seasonal also. In a sense that there are times of the year that we don't serve kingfish. There are times of the year that we don't serve a curry meal. There are times of the year that we serve a larger prawn than the smaller ones.
I think people from South India or people who live closer to the coast are way more well educated about fish. Like I've had a curry meal, right? And for me, while it's it tastes very good, but as a North Indian who's not used to eating fish with so many bones, it's a harder fish to eat, but it is a tastier fish. Now we're going to go and try the Muslim side of Kerala cuisine. Is it true that when the Muslims came in, they came into the northern part of Kerala?
Yeah, because there was also the coastline, right? And most of the spice route trading also happened through the north of Kerala. So it was a port city. Kozhikode or Calicut was a port city. I guess they liked Kerala so much that they ended up marrying locally. They started spending the rest of their lives. And obviously their techniques and their influences on the cuisine is very distinct. What I personally like, they will take something and they will make it better. So they've got a lot of sweet meats. They've got a lot of for what you're drinking is actually a North Kerala variation of lime juice.
Okay, firstly, we have to get into the biryani. What is so unique about the Kerala Muslim biryani?
One, it uses a small grain variety of rice which is called kaima rice or jeera rice. Very flavorful, like it smells different. Like the rice when you boil it itself smells different. They also do like a ghee rice with the same kind of rice.
This is a chicken biryani.
I took a chicken on purpose because it's harder to make a tasty chicken biryani.
Got it.
The second is that's layering the rice and the meat and then you kind of pack it together. So that's those are the small clams.
Those are the clams, and that is squid. Squid. So I've never actually experienced a Muslim style of squid, which I must also try.
Not really Arab in a state of how we think of it.
Okay.
But it's super, because they also had access to great seafood. The north of Kerala consumes a lot of good seafood. I mean, it's not limited to, say, fish and prawns as most of the rest of the food would be.
Wow, these are very tiny clams, yeah?
They're damn good. You can just pop them.
It's like
I'm gonna get some too.
It's like a chakna.
Yeah.
Do I just pop them whole?
Yes, eat them whole.
The biryani, still I get a very typical the Muslim flavor, the Muslim smell. In the clams and the squid, it doesn't come across as a Muslim dish. So is that how Kerala
it's still a Malayali flavor.
Hindu style is the most unique, the most simplistic, the healthiest, the most hyper local.
Hardest to do also, I think.
So in a typical street food format,
Right.
How is Kerala cuisine broken up?
So street food is always quick, right? Like
Yeah.
so it's not going to be, which is why street food is never authentic.
Yeah,
right? Like
it's whatever's available.
It's whatever's available. It's also lends itself to it, so it's flash fried. It's also greasier. So street food also in Kerala, tattagadas that they call. You'll find them tattagada.
Tattagada.
Serve two purposes. One, it was to kind of democratize food which is not really easy to make at home. And they usually run 24 hours. So if you want to get a meal, everything in Kerala closes early. By 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, it's lights out. So if you want to eat something at 12 or 1 in the morning, a tattagada is your best shot.
And what a fantastic meal I've had.
Thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah, and I hope people will come to Mahabelli, will know their food better, will travel and not call Kerala food at least South Indian. You can call South Indian food South Indian, and then you know you have Malayali cuisine.
Fingers crossed.
If you haven't had Kerala food yet, this is where you start. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Food Talk YouTube channel because we are coming in hot.